Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Matt Conti here with you again today. So, I know I told you yesterday that I was going to be doing more videos. I wasn't doing videos for a couple of weeks. I wanted to give you guys a break from seeing my face constantly every day. But now I'm back. And this week, I want to do a video series on communication breakdown. So when we're our entire life, I don't care what industry you're in, I don't care what your job is, I don't care what your family status is, your entire life is built around relationships. And the only way to have good relationships is to have good communication. I mean, it's a given, right? So obviously I'm outside and I don't have my tripod. So I love being outside, but it sucks when I don't have my tripod. Zay, what's going on, Matt? So I'm gonna do 5 videos, and sorry about that. So in each video, I'm gonna give you at least 2 tips on rebuilding communication, if it's broken down or if it just needs to be improved. I mean, a lot of times, communication, it's not broken, it just needs to get better, right? So today, my first tip is going to be, so it's going to be 5 videos. I think I said that, 5 videos. I'm going to give you at least 1 tip in each video, probably 2 tips in each video. So make sure you tune in every day to get different tips, and I'll be posting the blog link in the comments as usual. So tip number 1 is letting go of, we'll put it as the blame game. Okay? The blame game. When you're in a communication, most of the time when we're in communication with somebody, it's some type of discussion, and a lot of times we get pulled into saying things like, you are, or you're always, or you never, you never listen to me, or you never pay attention when I talk, or you always, look too far into what I'm talking about, or you're not paying attention to me, or stuff like that. Get out of the blame game. Get out of blaming other people for why they're not listening to you, why you feel like they're not listening to you. Get out of that. Let's stop that. It doesn't help you, it doesn't help the person you're talking to, and it does not help your relationship at all, guys. Just give it up. That's it. Everybody around the apartment complex is probably thinking I'm crazy, but that's all right. Give it up, okay? All right, tip number 2 for today. It kind of goes with it because it's kind of the opposite. So usually when you're blaming, you're blocking yourself off, right? So you're blocking yourself off and you're pushing people away, right? So the second tip I'm going to give you is open up, okay? Open up, 2 words. Open up more. So if you're not blocking, that creates a huge possibility for you to open up and share more of what you want to get across, A lot of times we think that our opinion is not good enough for other people to hear, or it needs to be filtered, or it needs to be adjusted. Well, I'm here to tell you, it doesn't. Okay? You are who you are, and you cannot be any other way. You are perfect the way you are, so don't filter yourself and not let other people know how you truly feel. Now, there's some people out there, I know who you are, you're going to be like, oh, I speak my mind whenever I want to, blah, 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 blah. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about when you're pissed off and you just start speaking your mind because you want people to hear you talk and you want to hear yourself talk. That's not productive. That's not productive. I'm talking about when you're in a relationship with somebody, which we're all in relationships with everybody around us, and you're you're trying to communicate with the person, open up. Tell them how you really feel. Tell them, look, I love talking to you, but the conversation is going somewhere I don't want it to go, or I'm starting to feel uncomfortable in the conversation, or, or maybe I love this conversation, I want to have more of them, or I like the way you talk to me more, ask me more questions, or, stuff like this, stuff like that. Asking somebody to continue asking you questions or continue to dig into your life, that's good. That shows that they care about you, and that you care about their opinion. So, definitely. So those are my 2 tips for today. Today is Tuesday, and it's Matt Conti, and your first 2 tips for your communication breakdown rebuild project is let go of the blame game, number 1. So stop blocking and stop pushing. And number 2 is open up. So it's pretty much stop blocking, stop pushing, and let people in. All right, guys. So that's the video for today. That's your 2 tips for your communication breakdown project. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Peace out.